Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is your chapter number 8, the internet. So first we will discuss about what you mean by internet. Internet is the largest computer network in the world, which includes millions of computers across the globe. So this particular network can be formed through telephone wires, cables, dongles, Wi-Fi, satellites and so on. So when computers are linked over the internet, they are able to send and receive all kind of information such as text, video, voice and so on with each other. Next we will see what all are the requirements for a internet connection. So to connect to the internet, you require the following requirements. The first one is computing device. The first and the foremost thing that you need to connect to the internet is a computer as a handheld device, such as desktop, laptops, tablets, or smartphone. Second requirement for the connection is modem. Modem is the device that acts as a link between the computer and the internet. It allows the computer to connect and communicate with other computers over the internet. So modem stands for modulator and demodulator. Next requirement is data transfer media. So you can transfer the data from one computer to another over the internet through a medium known as data transfer media, which can be a telephone line or a air, that is the wireless media. Next requirement we are having is communication software. The communication software refers to a web browser. In order to use the internet, it is essential to have a web browser. Without a web browser, you cannot access the information available over the internet. Some popular web browsers are Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Apple Safari, Mozilla Firefox, and so on. Next, we have ISP. ISP stands for Internet Service Provider. If you have a computer, modem, communication software, data transfer media, but you don't have an ISP subscription, then you cannot have access to internet. It is the most important thing that is required to build an internet connection. So some internet connection service provider are Airtel, Vodafone, BSNL, Idea and so on. So these all are the requirements for your internet connection. Next we'll see what are the common types of internet connection. The first type of internet connection is your dial-up. This type of connection establishes a link between a computer and an ISP through the telephone line. To connect to the internet, you need to dial the number of the ISP server. The speed of a dial-up connection is usually very slow, making it least popular connection. So when you're using the internet through a dial-up connection, the phone line is held up. That means you can neither make or receive any phone calls. Next type of your internet connection is broadband. The term broadband refers to the connection that uses a broad bandwidth. Bandwidth refers to the amount of data that a communication data transfer media can carry in. Therefore, broadband is a communication media that is capable of carrying a large amount of data per unit time. Broadband is known for its high speed internet connection. It is much faster than a dial-up connection. Next, we'll see in the broadband connection how data is transmitted through the media. First, the media we'll discuss is your cables. So this connection is provided by the cable provider through the cable TV lines. So you have the TV lines, it provides a high speed internet speed. Next we have DSL. DSL stands for Digital Subscriber Line. This type of connection uses the exiting telephone lines used to provide the internet connection. It allows you to make or receive telephone calls even when you are connected to the internet. Third, we have satellite. This mode is generally used in those areas where other type of broadbands are not available. In this type of connection, a satellite dish is installed on the top of a building in order to establish an internet connection. Next, we have wireless. It is the most convenient type of wireless internet connectivity. It lets you connect to the internet wirelessly. So, one of the most popular wireless connection we have is Wi-Fi. A Wi-Fi network, we have digital signals that are transmitted wirelessly. Next, we have mobile broadband. As the name suggests, you can guess this type of connection uses wireless technology. It provides a high-speed internet service. This type of broadband connection is preferred by people who use mobile devices to use the internet. So to establish an internet, a device named dongle is required. It is a USB device which is also called USB modem. Next we'll discuss about the topic email. So email stands for electronic mail. Emails are used to send and receive text messages and documents instantly. It is one of the quickest and cheapest media to communicate with people living in distant places. Next, we'll see how to sign in into your Gmail account. So, in your previous chapters, you have learned about the Gmail. So, here we will discuss that you already have an account of Gmail created. So, let us log in to your Gmail account. For this, you have to open a web browser. Say we'll open Google Chrome by double clicking on its icon on the desktop. And you have to type www.gmail.com in the address bar and you have to press enter. The sign in page of the Gmail appears as you can see on your screens. You can enter your email ID and you can click on next and you can press enter. The Gmail directs the user to a new screen so that they can enter the password. Next we have downloading an attachment. So to download an attachment means to save the copy of an attachment in a computer system. So to download an attachment, you have to first open a Gmail that has an attachment. You will notice that the attachment appears as a thumbnail below the email message. Now place the pointer over the thumbnail and you will see there will be a download icon. It will directly download the attachment in your computer system. So when the processing finish, you can check the status of the upload. On the status bar, the file automatically gets saved in the download folder. So if you want to confirm the download, you can go to the download folder. So this was your today's topic. Hope you enjoyed it. So till then, thank you.